markets react like absolutely more real time than they ever have done before, because they are so in the know all the time. So it actually makes them more efficient from a point of view of, you don't get these delayed factors and this delayed shock in terms of how things change and how the environment obtains and digests things. It happens instantaneously, which is actually much more helpful. Um, and it also makes the analysis of them much easier. Signals, for example, on if you're looking at chart analysis, for example, are much more, I think, are much more reliable because of that. But you're right. It's the market reacts and then recovers much quicker than it would have done in the days of print or however else the news is being obtained, especially from an institutional point of view.
So also, the thing that kind of like just dawned on me is that this happened so rapidly. It was
Mm.
only what 3 or 4 weeks ago when we sat down, we were having that chat, and so if you'd gone on holiday, so obviously we're self-employed or we run our own businesses, whatever. People who can't turn off because they actually have to be
Mm-hmm.
connected all the time,
Mm-hmm.
of kind of watching these shock waves kind of going on. But anybody who just lives a normal life, just carries on normally, say they went on holiday for a month, you almost wouldn't know anything had happened. If you went off, do you know what, I'm going to go hiking in the pool. Obviously, that's not necessarily a normal thing to do, but you go hiking in the pool, you're a month off of the internet, you're a month away from news, you come back and you're just like, right, everything's the same as it was, currency is about the same. But then you actually look at what's happened in 4 weeks and you're like, sorry, what? What? And it's almost like the rate of change, the speed at which the change has happened is kind of feels catastrophic. But
Mm.
the thing that you've just got like hit upon, which is just like, well, it isn't. It's like, well, it's kind of linear. Yes, you might have shockwaves, but it just kind of all plateaus at the end of the day. That things have to kind of like follow a trend.
They follow
So
very clear
whatever,
trends always, and it's always the magnitude of the rate of change within that trend that we're analyzing, and the time frame over which we're analyzing it. People often say, I need to buy some, I don't know, currency, euros, dollars, whatever it may be, and I need to settle them on Friday in 3 days' time. What should I wait, or it's like, if it's inside 3 months, it's just noise. I can give you an indication. 3 days, forget about it. It's just noise. That's just. I mean, who knows, right? We can only look at overall trends.